Welcome back to Power, and we've got the Go Home show. We don't have an NWA USA show this week, but we're kicking it off with Pete Dunne, #1 contender for the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. He's going to be taking on Will Ospreay at the upcoming pay-per-view. No confirmation just yet as to what the stipulation will be on that match, or whether it will just be a regular one-on-one. But tonight he's going to be able to get a little bit of revenge. And that's because he's going to be taking on the man that turned on him. Not Tyler Bate, but Tyler Bate's teammate, the other half of Mustache Mountain, that man right there, Trent Seven. He was the one that incited the initial attack on Pete Dunne. And you can see United Empire, the Entourage, making their way out here tonight. You can bet your bottom dollar that unless they're banned from ringside, they're going to be there at the Crockett Cup pay-per-view. It's the biggest pay-per-view of Universe Mode so far this season. It'll be the biggest NWA pay-per-view. All belts on the line. I'm very, very excited for it. But tonight, Trent Seven, Pete Dunne. We got a bruiserweight chant from the crowd. And Trent Seven, we last saw him facing Kyle O'Reilly on NWA USA. Kyle O'Reilly put him away in order to advance in the Crockett Cup tournament. Kyle O'Reilly is going to be in the finals, going to be facing off against the Ring General Volta. Trent Seven was looking to bring that home for United Empire. But a shocked Regalplex dropping Trent Seven on his dome gave Kyle O'Reilly the win. You gotta wonder, is any of that gonna have an effect on Trent Seven's match here tonight? Later on tonight, we've got a #1 contendership match for the Tag Championship, since multiple tag teams have had fantastic performances over the past few weeks. We've seen the Usos, Alpha Academy, and Imperium all step up to the plate. The Usos picking up the most wins out of those 3 tag teams. But tonight we're going to see 2 of those tag teams fight it out in a #1 contenders match. And we're also going to see Mickie James and Rhea Ripley battle it out. The winner will actually get to pick the stipulation for the pay-per-view. So we're getting a little bit of an early preview. Trent Seven taking control in this match over the Bruiser King. Former world champions battling it out here. Both former Universal champions. Pete Dunne, the longest reigning Universal champion of Universe Mode, held that championship for, I believe, a year. It was one hell of a reign. Trent Seven could be looking to put him away though, which would definitely put a dampen on Pete Dunne's momentum. Last bit of news we've got for the pay-per-view though, oh my god, knee to the stomach, is that Finn Balor, who is the current Mid-Atlantic Championship, has been talking to William Regal and has proposed that they turn the championship into a division belt. So we're going to see at the pay-per-view a new division within the NWA crop up. That's going to be very interesting to see. We might even see some of these men appear in that division depending on what it is. Trent Seven with a discus punch completely flattens Pete Dunne, and if you were in Pete Dunne's position, you might even be considering just putting away the match and then giving Trevin the win. You've already guaranteed yourself an opportunity at the pay-per-view anyway. Why put yourself through the hassle? But again, this is personal. This was a stable that held all championships at the same time. They absolutely controlled Raw through the Faction Wars era. Oh my god, feuding with the Bloodline, feuding with FTR. Oh, and there's a knee facebuster from Trent Seven. Oh, and a spinning back fist. There's the 7-star lariat. Pete Dunne getting flattened by Trevin, and again, if you're in Pete Dunne's shoes, do you just give him the win? Do you just let him have it for the sake of preserving your health for the pay-per-view. Will Ospreay's in a fantastic position because he's not had to compete. He had one match against Keith Lee, and then other than that, he's fulfilling his championship duties by just showing up on the shows. He hasn't actually had that many matches since becoming champion. There's a lariat, turns Trent Seven inside out. Holy shit, kick to the midsection of Trevin. And went for something but Northern Light suplex instead. Oh, and a roll up by Dunne, but a quick kick out from Trevin. Oh my god! And Pete Dunne leapt into the spinning back fist. Holy shit, and a very quick kick out there from Dunne. Landed into that backhand. That was brutal. And now both men, oh my god. Oh, and Trevin takes him down. Oh, and a super kick. A move that we don't see Trevin hit that often. Very nice. Kick to the midsection. Seventh Heaven dumps Dunne on his head. Absolutely brutal. Oh, and that was almost enough. Trent Seven is pulling out every single possible move that he can right now to put away Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's not had a lot of offense in at all. It's been quite concerning watching this match, almost uncomfortable. I think Pete Dunne was letting his emotions get in the way of him actually getting the upper hand earlier in this match. And that's how Trent Seven's managed to capitalise. You've got all those members of United Empire on ringside there. It's got to be taking its toll on Pete Dunne's mental health. Holy shit. Never mind his mental health. What about his physical health? He just got back suplexed on the ring apron. Holy shit. Trent Seven with another discus punch. We're at a count of 3 for the referee. Trent Seven getting back in the ring, beckoning Pete Dunne to get in the ring, but Dunne's groggy on the outside, taking the time to recuperate, and I think Trevin realised Dunne's plan there. Oh my god! And Trevin, Dunne up on his shoulders, burning hammer to Dunne. Oh! And Dunne with a quick kick out. The Dunne of old is back. Holy shit! Oh my god, to his feet! Pete Dunne, bitter end to Trent Seven! 1, 2... Oh my god, we just saw Pete Dunne back in his prime, back in the era of the Universal Championship reign of when he would kick out of everything. That was magnificent. Kick to the midsection again from Pete Dunne. Oh my god, and the X-Plex. Releasing Trevin down. Oh, and there's the big forearm looking for a second bitter end. There it is. Is he going to put Trevin away? 1, 2. There it is. Holy shit. With Old Faithful, the bitter end, one of the strongest and most protected finishing moves in Universe mode. It has put away more people than any other finishing move. And what a message to send to Ospreay. The resiliency of Pete Dunne is back. Women's division action, and we already know that Charlotte Flair is going to be taking on Liv Morgan in the finals of the Crockett Cup Women's Division tournament. So tonight we've got something a little bit different. Rhea Ripley is going to be taking on her challenger Mickie James. The winner gets to pick the stipulation of the championship match at the Crockett Cup pay-per-view. Mickie James unfortunately lost that championship fairly fast, just like most people that seem to beat Ripley for it. But she hasn't been giving up. She's using her rematch clause for the Crockett Cup. This is going to be one hell of a fight, especially because Mickie James could pick something that is definitely more in her wheelhouse than Ripley's. The NWA Women's Division has been an incredibly impressive division that we've seen over the past few weeks. And it's going to be interesting to see who steps up to the plate after the Crockett Cup. Whether or not we'll see Rhea Ripley use a rematch against Mickie James if she wins. Or whether Mickie James will find a way to get another opportunity if she loses. Who knows? There's plenty of women that have been picking up wins, been picking up big wins as well. Naomi picked up a big win on NWA USA in a very good match. People like Liv Morgan, who have been consistently good throughout the season. Again, that's why she's in the finals of the tournament. If she doesn't win, maybe she would get an opportunity anyway. Just a natural one-on-one. Remember, the winner of the Crockett Cup gets essentially a cash-in case to use whenever they want to take on the championship that it's assigned to. There's going to be a men's Division 1 for the World's Heavyweight Championship, and there's going to be a women's Division 1 for the women's belt. Rhea Ripley being in control of this match, probably to nobody's surprise. Missile dropkick off the top earlier though that we don't really see Ripley go for that often. She tends to lean into moves a lot more like that two-handed choke bomb. Tossing Mickie James the length of the bloody half the ring. If anything though, Mickie James has shown that she is persevering when it comes to Rhea Ripley. She had a fantastic debut or a run up to that match at Hard Times, but since then struggled getting booked, to be honest. Struggled getting booked. A lot of the focus lately has been on the United Empire storyline and everything going on with that feud and rivalry. And then also, of course, we had Strong taking on Dijakovic. Dijakovic no longer signed with the NWA. We've had a lot of other little storylines that have been wrapping up or sprouting up. Cody Rhodes, the national champion, hasn't even been seen for the past 4 or 5 weeks. He's flat out refused to show his face. He's been offered matches from William Regal, but ever since Regal returned, he has refused to show his face. Remember, he was the one that beat Regal in the GM feud back during the NXT days. So he's not at all happy about William Regal being back in a general manager position. And Ripley going for a prism trap early on in this match. Holy shit, Mickie James struggling to stay in this. It's not looking hopeful for Mickie James. James is tapped. All of the eggs are in Rhea Ripley's basket right now. She's just absolutely obliterated her contender for the pay-per-view. We'll find out, I guess. Hopefully, by the time the next match rolls around, the main event, hopefully we'll find out what stipulation she's picked. A humiliating defeat for Mickie James. That's right, NWA Power's first ever steel cage match of Universe Mode. We've got the Alpha Academy, who lost via countout to the Usos not too long ago. They're getting another opportunity here tonight. They've become a fan favourite. Bafflingly enough, I never thought I would say it, but Otis and Gable, they've been putting on some fantastic matches and they've become fan favourites. They're going to be taking on some other fan favourites though in the form of the Usos. The men that they lost to via countout. The Usos couldn't put away Alpha Academy, so they won by countout. But they did beat Imperium in their debut. Either of these tag teams going up to face FTR at the Crockett Cup is going to be one hell of a show. But they've got to get through a steel cage. Here we go, Alpha Academy, the Usos, and it's been confirmed Rhea Ripley has picked her stipulation for the match. And it's fittingly gonna be a submission match. We've not seen a submission match in quite some time. But it's gonna be a submission match. This is gonna be very interesting. Oh my god! Otis throwing around the Usos while Gable tries to get out of the ring. Holy shit. Already, right off the bat, this is an interesting strategy, actually, of Alpha Academy trying to get out as quick as possible. I don't blame them. I mean, that's one hell of a way to win a steel cage match, is to just get out as quick as you can. Gable leaping back into the ring, though, to help his tag team partner, Otis. Otis has been definitely improving in ring over the past few months that him and Gable have been teaming together. Double axe handle absolutely flattens Uso. Both Usos now getting teamed up on by Alpha Academy, but they're trying to get back into this. Oh my god! And that's one way to get back into it. Launching Otis into the steel cage. Good grief, using their surroundings as a weapon. Holy shit. It's been said by William Regal that the NWA tag division is one of the divisions that he feels is the least utilised. There's just too many tag teams, and he's been asked if he would ever consider bringing in a new division of tag belts. And he's said that he has been considering it. But we've already seen with the Mid-Atlantic it can be quite tricky to deal with so many belts. What in the world has just happened to that Uso? And Uso is out of the ring. And Uso has glitched out of the ring. Well, that's one Uso out, I guess. I don't... Okay, I guess we'll restart the match. Ever since we got the Usos back into the ring, Alpha Academy have been absolutely dominating the Usos. It's been quite incredible, actually, the amount of offense they've had. Oh my god, and Otis launching one of the Usos. I don't know which one is which, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, and a headbutt to Otis. Holy shit. The Usos dodging Otis at every single turn to get to Gable. Oh my god. Otis doesn't go down from the heavy punch. He does from the jawbreaker, while one of the other Usos is going after Gable on the side. One of the Usos is about to make it out of the ring. Gable's trying to catch up with him. Oh, and now punches to one of the Usos. Trying to bring him back into the ring. The other Uso is also trying to escape. Chad Gable's just trying his hardest to slow down this Uso. Oh, he's managing to get him back into the ring though. And now Otis clambering up, trying to stop the other Uso. Good grief. What is going on here? Gable is mounted on the side. And now he's trying to get out. Gable's also trying to escape. We've got one Uso and Gable trying to get out of there. And Otis still in the middle of the ring. Oh my god, and a massive spine buster absolutely flattens Uso. We got two teammates trying to get out here. It's a race to the floor. While Otis kind of just safeguards Uso in the ring. We've got one Uso out and one Uso in. And then one half of American Alpha in and one out. They're a little bit confusing, but... Oh my god, went for something, got back, body dropped though. It's become a singles match. Both teams are even right now. Otis launching Uso, using their own tactics against them to use that cage. Good grief. Uso just flew off of that cage. And now managing to wriggle out of that power slam position. Not wanting to get thrown anywhere. Oh my god, a spinning soul kick to the gut. Absolutely flattens Otis. Otis trying to stop Uso from getting out of the ring. Oh my god, and a heel to the back of the face. Oh, and Otis caught him. Otis caught him. Oh my god, launching Uso into the corner. The turnbuckle got absolutely flattened. Oh, and guillotined on the corner. And I think Otis might have been busted open. I can't quite tell. Maybe a wrongly placed kick, or I don't know. It could have been from anything, to be fair. It could have even been when he was climbing the cage. Oh my god! And Uso's down. Oh! Otis in full control now. There's a headbutt. And Uso's going to try and get back into this. Jey Uso with a slap to the face. Oh! Otis not letting him go without a fight. World's strongest slam to Uso. And now Otis going to try and get out. Both of the teammates are in the same area waiting for Otis to get down to the outside of the ring. Jey is not moving after that slam. Are Alpha Academy going to be able to steal it? Otis is trying to wriggle down. Uso's climbing. Going to try and grab him. Oh my god. And so far successful. Otis though, kicking Uso. Uso drops down. Uso bounced straight back to his feet. Tried to burp and couldn't. Oh my god, and Jey has stopped Otis for a second time. Oh, and Otis kicking him off. Oh my god, and Jey has stopped Otis for a second time. Oh, and Otis kicking him off. And Otis asked the referee to open the corner. Could have been a mistake, but no. Back body drop to Jey. Otis now back in the ring, if you hadn't noticed. One hell of an issue here with Jey Uso. Trying to keep Uso down, and a kick to the midsection, that super kick. Otis is down. No, he's not anymore though. He noticed that Uso was going for the corner. He doesn't want to lose this, not for his team. Oh my god, and an electric chair. Otis to the top. To the top. To the middle turnbuckle. Absolutely flattens Uso. And now again, asking the referee to open the cage door instead. He's fed up of climbing, I guess. Holy shit. And he's trying to make it, but Uso again went for the same maneuver unsuccessfully. Oh, and there's a jawbreaker. Jey Uso gotta try and put away Otis. Otis with a big splash. But Uso's still in it, going for a jawbreaker. Oh, kick to the midsection. Otis is down. Otis is back up. Sprouting up. Every single time Uso puts him down. Spinning body slam. Yes. Oh my god. That was insane. What in the world? Otis. Off the rope. Christ. Absolutely flattening Jey Uso, and there's another body splash going to the corner. Holy shit. Otis just threw his entire body weight on top of Jey Uso 2 times in a row, using the corner this time to climb out. Is that going to be enough? You can hear the other Uso at ringside trying to get Jey to wake up, to get out of there. Is he going to be quick enough? Otis has made it over. Otis has made it over. It's too late for the Usos. Alpha Academy have done it. The only thing that Jay can do now is watch. Alpha Academy are finally going to get a championship opportunity, and they hand the Usos their first loss in the NWA.